Probably crafting, honestly.
Be
It's
back.
probably crafting. And I was like, and then Alex would, Alex very loudly was like, "Hey, check the OC account." I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" And then everyone else was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
Because no one-
what happened? What happened?
And then we had you posted and all exposed and music, and I was like, and then I was like, well, I have my new bed right now, I guess. Oh, fuck
Glad
me,
you
I
like
guess.
them.
Rude.
Hello.
What's up?
You just missed me talking about how the healer rotation in Final Fantasy 14 is just pressing stone.
It really
over and
is.
over again. It literally is. Right, mate? Your
Real
arrows
simple,
up?
real simple rotation. Nice.
Is your
It
arrow-
really is. It's apply arrow, keep spamming stone, make sure people don't die. That's literally
Yeah.
the nice.
Basically, is your arrow off? No? Cool. Keep pressing stone. Is your tank going to die? Press cure. Repeat.
He's dead.
Keck.
That's what white mage is.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other healers.
Well, some of them are far better at shielding than they are at healing. White mage is a heal.
It's just
Is a
you
health
fall
healer.
asleep and let the fairy do it all.
No. Don't do that. You will get smacked by your entire party. Because
That's how Scholar used to be. But,
I want to be an Omni Crafter.
well, you're already well on your way. You're already because
you have to say,
you're collectively already halfway through getting all of the jobs up to the free trial cap.
Anyways, are you ready to do bookkeeping?
Yes.
I don't know what to buy with my money. Alex was like, why do you have almost 100 cans? Like, listen, I don't have enough for a very rare.
Well,
So
now we have a. Oh, do you have? Oh, I suppose you had asked the guy's question. Do you have a magic item shops prepared for Elerian? No, not Elerian. Eternia now, since we went with that option. Or is that gonna take time?
Indeed, I do.
Sick.
Oh, I got a plushie today.
Look at you.
So let's start.
Huh?
With due to the fact that the contributions that the advancements to the city's economy that have been made in the recent days are due to Ami's research in the crystals, and the fact that you guys own the entire city. In all the stores in Eternia, you guys will be receiving a 10% discount on everything you buy.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
huh?
huge. Okay.
Space,
Oh.
space.
Well, now the good question is, how does what is for sale?
Yeah, what is for sale, my darling?
All right. In terms, all your normal non-magical things are available for sale.
All the mundane items.
Yeah. All of that is as per normal. All common and uncommon magical items are available
Sick.
in the city.
Potions of growth.
And
potions
it's a
of
case of if
resistance.
they aren't available, they can easily be gotten
Okay.
within the day.
Oh, Amps, did you do the announcement?
Hold on. I had it prepared. I just did not send it because I was wondering where Panda was. There we go. No, you're all good. Not your fault your setup decided to break right after you woke up from your nap. In terms of rares, any any rares, any uncommons that can be upgraded that you still happen to have can be upgraded. But I believe all of that's been handled already.
Yeah. That would happen days ago.
If there are, we don't have a specific list for rare items because the list is very long.
Although the uncommon list is longer, I believe, actually. But that's mostly just Q2 potions. Resistance potions.
Yeah. So if there are any rares that you want, simply ask and I will say yes or no.
Potion of invulnerability.
They will be available in limited amounts.
I would hope so, because we have a lot of fucking money. Also, 10% discount, baby.
In terms of very rares, there are 4 that are currently available.
So, what are they?
Gore, for you, your belt of giant strength, I believe it's a belt of hill giant strength,
It is, yes.
can be upgraded to a belt of fire giant strength.
Holy shit. That's plus. Holy shit, that's plus 4.
Let's go, Gamey.
That's 21 to 25. That's huge.
You guys can get a carpet of flying, specifically the 5x7 foot variant.
Okay.
How many people can fit on there?
I believe that can carry the entire party. I'm not 100% sure though. You can get a crystal ball.
Okay.
Oh yes, you can ponder the orb, but for free.
Yeah.
And there is a single dispelling stone available in the city right now.
What's a dispelling stone?
It's basically a dispel grenade. If it touches, I'd have to go look at the specific item description, but it in fact does what it sounds like it does.
It is a grenade that dispels spells.
Crazy.
If we throw it at the Draco Lich, would it die?
No,
No? Okay.
maybe, unlikely,
If we throw it at the Draco Lich, will it die?
unlikely.
Well, considering the fact that the ritual's already been dispelled with an incredibly high level cost of dispel magic,
Hi, it's me.
probably not.
I mean,
Well, if it's me, well, it
Hey,
might
it's
disrupt.
me,
Okay, well,
mage.
if there was going to be doing anything, it would perhaps disrupt its link to its phylactery.
if we throw it at the phylactery, will it die?
Okay, that would break the phylactery. That would dispel it. Probably not kill it. It would just make it so it can't rise again. I think. I'm actually not very versed in how liches work.
I don't know how liches work either.
Panda, you have a significantly broader experience than either of us combined.
It depends on the lore. Sometimes the phylactery is all that's keeping them alive, so if you destroy it, it will make them go poof. In others, it is, like you said, the thing that keeps reviving them. So if you destroy it, they can't revive again. Yeah, it depends on it really depends on the world.
Okay.
It depends on what the DM team decides.
Yeah.
And knowing them, they're probably gonna have it be the "it can't revive anymore" variant. Because as much as it would be nice to just be able to sniper target the shit out of it and then GG, that's unlikely to happen.
I believe the more common one is the keeps reviving them version, though.
Yeah.
I push my fingers together. I steeple them. I forgot to update my amulet of the vow in my character features. Check them. Hold on.
Yeah, like I said, we already have +3s. So.
But yeah,
it's just
Gore, what is your sword currently? The Flame Tongue?
Flame Tongue
Yeah,
+1.
Yeah, it's a flame tongue +1, so.
So you can't. I will say you can get the upgrade to a +2 with the very rare upgrades.
Gaming. Okay, so
Gaming.
that's a real. Okay, both of those are. Okay, as much as a +2 shorty pog, I think 25 strength way better.
Yes, well, because that's +2 versus +1.
That's
So-
+2 versus +1, and it affects your saves, acrobatics, acrobatics, athletics, yada yada.
Yeah.
Also your intimidation checks, since you can use strength for that in this world.
Yes. And I believe was it very rares were 50k each. Was that? What it was,
And
or-
well, and it's gonna be 10% off. So
Yeah,
it would be
so they would
40 grand.
They would be 45. They would be
My
45.
spell save DC has been wrong has been off by one for this entire time.
Very smart, Taylor. Very, very smart.
Look, listen, look.
We'll fix it now so that it's right.
I did fix it. I just
Okay.
fixed it.
Honest.
DC 20, baby.
If we're spending now, I'm gonna say the belt for sure. I'll subtract that from my total, and then I can ask for a loan.
Oh yeah, it's
from the other,
45.
a party loan.
Can I have a shield?
If there's nothing else,
Well,
at the
fair.
end.
How much is the plus
What
one
is
moment?
your current shield?
Plus
+1? +2? Yeah, very rare upgrade would be +3.
As much as it is a good idea to get permanent upgrades, temporary things with potions and consumables are also very strong on the
Yes.
nature of them being. So don't throw too much money, because we could get
I mean-
9 potions. We can get 9 potions of heroism for getting for the cost of getting a +3 of upgrading to +3 shield.
My other suggestion was a potion of haste.
I believe that's.
I'm
Don't think
I'll
those
loan
aren't
Gore the
available,
money
unfortunately.
for his
'cause
stuff.
those are
Potions of speed are very rares.
correct, unfortunately.
I'll loan. I'll loan Gore.
we can go get one from Elerian, but that'd be the full 50 grand.
Yeah.
So
for 1 minute of haste.
Can my oath
Yeah.
bow be upgraded any?
No, you're fine.
it's already +2 innately.
Oh, wait,
So I
is
would
it?
believe-
Oh,
Yes, it's already
Okay.
+2 innately. That would be up to Ems if it can be upgraded any further this time.
Hey, Ems, I have a question.
One moment. Hello. I would say it can be upgraded to a +3, but it would be a legendary.
Well, unfortunately,
Okay.
even though 450,000 is significantly more affordable than
Yeah, that is
500,000.
1 outside your price range, and 2 not something that the city can currently do.
Oh, you can get a potion of maximum power, Alex.
I like those, but the problem is the things I want to cast them on aren't. I would love to have that on, aren't 4th level or lower. Although it probably would be a bad idea to have 1 or 2, since I can.
Yeah. Fireball. Upcast with your fireball.
Fireball.
Well, okay, here's the problem with that. 4th level fireball, not worth it. Unfortunately.
Question.
Hi. Answer.
If I drink the potion of maximum power, does that affect spirit guardians?
For 1 damage tick.
Oh.
It's best used with fire and forget spells, not constants.
Mhm.
Damn. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Just wanted to know.
It's a good question. It's a question that I always thought of. So scrolls, huh? How many of those are available? Till uncommons, like what we talking here?
There are the same principle applies, and there's currently no very rare scrolls available.
So
the
commons,
fact that the-
so common scrolls, uncommon scrolls, and rare scrolls are available.
Yeah, rares are on a case-by-case basis.
Like thumbs up. Let's go bully for it.
Entirely just because of the fact that the Wizard College holds a monopoly on
Of
on that.
course.
Yeah, they're a bitch.
Oh, I also have the scroll. We should probably just go to bed, DM, so it can be the next day.
Yeah, you guys did say you were gonna re-resting up last session, so
Thumbs up.
it'll be the start of the next day.
All right, now as the Archmage promised, couple of spells. Going to
One
go.
moment.
Okay.
Because we did. Yeah, you head out to the college in the morning, and when you enter, you're immediately recognized and escorted to the archmag to the archmagi's tower, where you find him sitting at his desk, reading from a large book. Ah, you've returned. I trust you want your spells then?
Yep. Also, we can give you a timetable on when the Draco Lich is set to
Okay.
within the
Should I
next
set
day or
up a-
two.
Should I set up out of character? Should I set up a counter of how many times Alex calls the boss a Dracolit Mantis?
See, now you're doing it. Just in the
Huh?
reverse. Listen. Pain.
I'm not gonna set up a counter. That's too much work.
Ah, excellent. So, how long do we have?
Guaranteed at least a day. We intend to spend today preparing and then tomorrow go back down and hopefully stop do as much damage as we can to it before it finishes. And see if we can't stop it altogether, but I somehow doubt that it will. So if you wish to give people a notice, that's just let them know that tomorrow should be a exciting day.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will prepare the school for a potential siege.
But as it stands, only the leader and one other seeming lowly cultist remain down there. If their roots have spread anywhere else, I am unawares.
Well, and he stands up and takes out a small book. Here are your 8 spells, neatly organized for you.
Phenomenal.
Quite the ambitious learning you wish to do, but I wholeheartedly approve.
Well, it's not too easy to just turn up the potential free ability to get 6 levels, to get higher tier magic. Since it's cheap enough to obtain lower level spells. Higher level spells from scrolls are where it gets actually expensive.
If only some of the students in the schools shared that same thought process. A lot of them would prefer to rather learn easy spells than take on anything of real challenge.
Well, not all. Well, they're not really going to be. They're going to be rather boring mages. One can only learn their true limits if they put themselves to the test.
Unfortunately, it comes with the territory of training court wizards as opposed to combat wizards.
I suppose. But hey, someone has to do it.
Somebody has to placate the royalty. Back when I first came through the tear, I was quite the combat fighter in my youth.
Happy to hear it.
But needs must, and I had to settle down. Take up the mantle of educator.
Understandable.
But you, judging from the amount of tales you already possess, you won't be needing to do that anytime soon.
Nope. Not as long as I still draw breath.
Ben, I believe, unless there is anything else you require, I have some papers to grade. And he looks at the lodge book that he was reading earlier.
Well, good luck. Let you know if anything changes.
Indeed. I will prepare the school after I finish with this.
And she will take her
sits
leave.
down and picks up a quill.
She will take her leave.
What are the spells you got?
Most of them are 6th level. There's 1 5th and 1 4th.
Okay.
They were Soul Cage, Wall of Force, Sunbeam, Globe of Involm, Dimension Door, Fizzban's Platinum Shield, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, and Contingency.
I see. I'm just doing the notes as I preface it as what's it called? Bookkeeping session.
Nice. Alright. Anything else, anything that anyone else would like to do?
I don't know what to buy with my character.
You know what? I have a crazy idea.
What is your crazy idea?
I love crazy ideas.
Do you think Bahamut would know how this dragon died?
I like your thinking.
I like your thing. Go on. Go on.
Let him cook?
Let him cook. Where he's cooking.
All right. I will let him cook. What are you thinking? You gonna try and ask your god?
Yeah, probably.
Well-
Or like figure out, aka like, how did this dragon die before it became a lich?
Sure.
You guys think I need a religion check of some kind?
Yeah, I will ask for you to give me a religion check.
Can he use his wisdom? Because is this how his god is?
Yeah.
Is it int?
No, he can use his wisdom if so desires.
Okay,
Gaming.
medicine roll, because that would be my wisdom without proficiency, so.
Sure.
Oof.
7.
Ow.
Ow.
Damn. Ew.
Try again.
Is that right? Oh. Try again.
No, I'm just saying you should try again.
Yeah, unfortunately, attempting to commune with Bahamut doesn't achieve you anything. Lots of just noise.
He's not used to it. Try again. He usually since they're busy, he usually
Yeah, I'll let you in character try again in a few hours.
Okay. But yeah, my idea was asking how it died, if there was like a certain spot that it got killed in.
Yeah, I'll give you 3 tries total for the day. So you'll get 2 more off.
Okay.
Later through the course of the day.
And I think that's all I want.
50 GP.
Oh yeah, and you said I can have as many common items as I want, right?
Yes,
Yep.
you can purchase any common items that are on the list, because if they don't have it, they can easily find it.
Okay. Do I need to pay for arrows?
No.
What kind of arrows?
Just regular arrows.
We don't do ammo tracking here.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
we don't
I didn't
really.
know.
We're not really gonna do ammo tracking unless it's for like special ammunition.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes me feel better.
We are also to the point where none of us are affected by wild magic anymore.
Mhm.
Or I think this is the 4th day. So hey Panda,
Yes.
dust. Go get some.
Yeah, Gore will reapply, I guess, the dust this time.
There has been no
Crush.
fucking downsides.
We dust. The dust.
We
Alright.
don't.
Crushed,
We
and he
don't dust.
snorts it.
We don't dust. Unless you want
We
to,
stay as
for
far.
whatever reason.
We stay as far away from Gore as possible.
Well, yeah,
Unless you
well,
want to go
that-
to the astral plane some more, Taylor.
I'm not. I don't want to go to the astral plane anymore, Alex.
You sure?
It's happened twice now.
No. I had a nickel every time I went to the astral plane because I cast a spell. I would have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot. Just weird it's
Isn't a
happened
lot.
twice. Out of 50 options, it's just weird that you hit that twice.
Just like
Alright,
first one, I gained 6. I added 6 years to my life. Second one, I got transported to the astral plane twice.
Okay, so
The teleport thing was cool though. That was nice.
Alright, so Gore's going to snort some crystal?
Yes.
Alright. One moment, please. Alright. So, Gore, you get some of your crystals, you crush them up, and you inhale the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Gore, please make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, huh?
Oh no.
Oh no!
no.
Whatever is he
Oh,
going
no,
to do?
Oh no, disadvantage. Whatever shall we do? Anyways.
Fucking anyways.
Alright.
That could have actually, if I got like a 1, that still might have looked in pretty bad. I'm just
Maybe,
saying.
but hold on, I need to kick a cat out of the house. Because she's being a bitch.
Alright, Gore, as you snort this dust, you start to feel a little dizzy, but you shake it off.
Mhm.
And then as you go to leave the room where you snorted the dust, you suddenly feel lightheaded, like you're about to pass out. You once again manage to shake it off and keep yourself upright, but you definitely don't feel right.
Okay.
Oh no.
Probably shouldn't do this too much, even without, so far, receiving any negative effects.
I mean, if you keep in Darkest Dungeon, from what I've seen, if you keep using space cocaine, it's bad.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs bad, not. Remember, only take legally prescribed drugs and only in the amounts that they are prescribed.
We don't have any pharmacists?
It's more of a PSA.
Well, in this case, it's consult your local wizard, where they've found the limits of the.
Consult your local wizards and tell them to study them crystals and their effects on the Minotaur body more.
In long-term settings.
Study long-term effects of crystal dust on your local friendly Minotaur barbarian fighting.
All right. Anything else? Anything that anyone else would like to do? I gotta stop fucking messing up that sentence.
Yeah, I have things to do. I want to buy a forked metal rod attuned to this plane worth a 250 GP. So I can hey Taylor, I need you to prepare plane shift because I realize.
Fuck! I need to redo my spells. Thank you for reminding me. Heck.
Yes,
Hold
you just
on.
need to prepare plane shift. Just prepare utility spells for today, because yeah, we need to.
Hold on.
Because I need to set up the thing.
Okay,
Okay,
what do you want to buy, Alex?
A metal forked rod worth at least 250 GP attuned to this plane for plane shift, so we can actually use plane shift.
Oh, that's just material. Yeah, you can get that easily enough.
And
I would like
a
to-
platinum dragon skill worth 500 GP.
I would like a.
Yeah, you can get that.
Like-
That one. The platinum dragon scale you would actually find from an outside trader, who would have recently set up stalls when the city's trade reopened. Who is a representative for the dragon hunters,
Nice.
Wow.
because they're the only people who really have access to scales.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to figure out.
Tie-dye.
Okay, so I need to figure out what my the main ones are. First, fire, sleep.
And all this is at a
But
2%
yeah,
discount.
you will only be able to get one platinum dragon scale.
A platinum plated dragon scale. That's what this spell requires.
Yeah, okay.
Worth at least 500 GP.
Yeah, he does have that for you.
Oh, Amps, I need the materials for Forbidden.
Sure, you can probably find them unless it's something exceptionally rare.
Let me boop it.
A powdered ruby worth at least 1,000, yeah, and then
No, that's perfectly reasonable. You can go to the local jeweler, buy 1,000 GPs worth of rubies and grind them up. So that is not too much of an issue.
it
Okay,
doesn't
so-
look like it consumes it. Or does it say that later on in the spell that's just not on this part?
Doesn't look like it does.
Doesn't look like it does, no. Okay,
Honestly,
so-
sometimes Wizard is very inconsistent with that, just like they are with everything.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so
and then
how many spells can I prepare now?
you are okay. What is your wisdom and what is your clerical?
13-4.
17 spells.
Cool. I'm gonna mutant deafen so I can count properly.
Cack.
Any
All right,
requests?
have fun.
Fun.
Any
Uh,
requests for spells other than Brainshift and Forbiddance?
Not. Well, you can look at your. You can. I'll trust your brain to actually function, and if you find anything that might be like, oh, this might be good as a setup spell, might do something for tomorrow, just, pick it up.
Okay, be back
Just
in a
be
minute.
able to. Has to. All right, and now this one might be the vague one, Amps. This one might be the
Hello.
question mark. A statuette of yourself carved from ivory and decorated with gems worth at least 1,500 GP.
We need to find
Okay,
the
that
only
is-
gold.
That is something that you can definitely get, but it's not going to be available today.
Okay, So then
Because you have to custom order that.
I currently do not care, because... Okay, so no contingency. I will not get a contingency up then. Okay. Technically could do a simulacrum, but I could do simulacrum. I'm not going to do simulacrum right now. I'll do that after the fight.
Aren't you gonna get that thing to let you prepare more spells?
I could do that. Hey, Imps, is the Misium apparatus an option as a rare item?
Check. Museum apparatus is an uncommon.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, a friend places it a rare because it's incredibly strong. Because it is in fact.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And
it being uncommon is more of it's an uncommon thing in Eberron. Not Eberron, working at Museum is
well, we are in the place that controls the tear. Well,
Yeah.
that formerly controlled the tear. So, if for whatever,
Museum was the Magic the Gathering one, Ravnica thing, right?
I see.
It's a common thing on that plane. Uncommon.
If it
Ami doesn't happen to have the Fabricate spell, does she?
Not currently, and I have been threatened multiple times.
Because I was gonna say you could totally just prepare the Fabricate spell and make your statue of yourself.
You could, but I would have to. I would have to
You need the tools
gild
for
it with
yeah.
gems. And that's the
But
problem.
you'd have to have the proper tool proficiencies.
Yeah, which I don't, because what are tool proficiencies?
Yeah. Unless you're building for it specifically, yeah.
Unless your name is Artificer, yeah, you ain't got jack shit.
Forge cleric.
I cry.
It's funny that it's a wizard spell, technically, though.
It is, and yeah, usually it would fall to wizards because wizards have way more spell slots they can use to shatter a nation's economy. And literally just 3D print.
But
It's
yeah,
not
both
it does look
both
amazing.
me and Ferd have threatened Alex.
Correct. Oh, that's a glyph. No, that's a symbol, no bueno. I could get this. I could get the ingredients for Legend Lore actually. Cause I already have the ivory strips. Let's start looking at scrolls. Spell scrolls for sale, 75. What the heck? Oh, but wait. Apparently there's a table for spell scrolls on sale in Xanathar's. That's nice. That's up to 5th level scrolls. But I'll just use the normal one for now. So that's 100. Down to ironically. 75.
Well, while Alex is talking through what he wants to get for army, does anybody else want anything?
You just want me to make those rolls so we can see if it happens?
Sure, you can make the last 2 rolls.
But yeah, I'm rolling medicine, but it'd just be religion.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay.
Holy shit! What the fuck, Tyson?
Jesus
Damn
Christ,
it.
what the fuck?
Okay, hello, Tyson.
What the fuck?
I'm
What?
sorry.
No.
What happened? What's going on? Sorry, what?
Tyson asked if he can, if I want him to just roll the other 2 rolls, while Alex was busy sorting out his spell list, and then Tyson rolled back-to-back nat 20s.
Could have used that next week, asshole.
Okay, so hear me out. I need to send Ribius into the Moon Temple.
Okay, which is just a foundation right now, but it is there. Word of recall. You and up to 5 willing creatures within 5 feet of you instant teleport to previously designate. Oh, you're gonna designate that as the sanctuary.
It's not. It's okay. It's a get out of free jail card.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. You can designate that area as your sanctuary to return to.
Also, I prepared this. Funny.
Firestorm.
10-foot cubes.
It's funny.
Up to 10 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d10 fire damage on a failed save. That's kind of insane. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's basically a spell version of the thing you gave him as the boon that you arrange, basically like a wall of fire, but it's a one-time effect.
Can I stack them?
No.
He like
No,
I
you
meant the cubes.
no.
no, I
I mean,
don't.
you can stack the cubes up, but you can't stack. But that doesn't stack the damage.
That will not
It just
No,
makes
I-
the wall
damage.
taller.
Oh no, that was the question. Can I make it taller and wider?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
They just won't be hit multiple times.
Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that won't hit the same thing
So,
multiple times.
like,
even
could
if
you
it's
arrange it like this?
Also, I prepared banishment, which I need to get the stuff for.
Oh, remember, these aren't the spell. These
I'd-
aren't the spell lists that we're going into the fight. We aren't going into tomorrow. Right?
I'd say yes. Due
Yeah,
to
that
the
would-
fact that
yeah, that's still Jason.
there is a side touching another face side.
Yeah,
so.
that does affect Jason. So
Okay, I'm just asking for curiosity's sake.
So Tyson, let's get your 223 started.
yeah, I
Check
know, right?
W. Detect e-magic. Check e-magic.
So later in the day, Elwyn, you try again to contact Bahamut. And you know what? All right, let's do this. So, where do you want to contact Bahamut?
Like where? I guess I would be. I'd probably be outside the walls. I guess.
Okay, so you want to do it outside?
Yeah.
All right, so outside of the city, where you find some calm and quiet from the hustle and bustle of the trading and the shouting and the price gouging.
Check that
You kneel down and offer a small prayer to Bahamut, and where the first time you didn't hear anything in response, this time you very clearly hear something in response. You hear what sounds like wing flaps, and then the ground shakes beneath you.
Damn. Sheesh.
And as you open your eyes and raise your head, you see Bahamut is standing in front of you.
I bow immediately. So I'm gonna need some help with this because I didn't think this would get this far.
Kick. W.
Um,
Didn't
So-
think you'd get this far.
You didn't think you'll get this far?
Pretty much, yeah. Two things I want to get, but the information I want to get. One, how would Bahamut want me to dispose of this enemy? And two, could he tell me about how this enemy was felled?
Okay, so you want to ask how the Draco Lich came to be a corpse in the first place,
Yeah.
and you want to ask what Bahamut wants you to do about the whole situation.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so Bahamut will look down at you and just sort of stare through you for a moment before, in Draconic, he will speak. I know the one that dwells here. They are one of the first to have fallen. His name was Nersok.
Could you spell that?
One moment.
Sorry.
No problem.
Where? Oops. Where is it?
It is in the Roll20.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Am I dumb?
You're dumb.
The very
Come on.
bottom?
Okay, thank you. I have to refresh.
Okay. Continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. He was the first to be felled in what has been dubbed the Dragon Wars. I do not know how his corpse came to reside here, but he fell originally at Dragon Slayer's Pass. It would appear that they took his corpse from there and brought it here to the city, buried it deep under their under construction Colosseum.
Odd place to put it, but
I don't know the purpose or reasoning behind their desecration of these corpses. But if they wish to revive him as a monstrosity such as a Draco Lich, you have my full support in the destruction of this creature in its entirety.
what would you have me do with the body after it is vanquished? Or the
If there's anything left, it should be burned.
nodders?
His soul has passed
Nod.
on and resides up here now. His body is useless, and I would not see it rezzed again in such a monstrosity.
And then he'll say, "You just You'll just say it will be done. But then, yeah. What else? Do I want anything else? I don't think so. I think that's good enough for me.
Well, you rolled back-to-back 20, so think of something, man.
Okay.
Ask him if Muhammad has ask Muhammad if he has any suggestions, ideas, tips, advice, anything.
What it's for? Does he know how long does the ritual take? Is it?
I mean, we
Does he know?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know about it. I think he just said like he doesn't know about.
He said he doesn't know the reasoning behind their appropriation of his corpse.
Yeah. Okay. Is any advice? Yeah, would be my third, I guess.
Their sort was of a rare breed similar to that of Gahak, larger and older than many other dragons that you will ever witness.
Oh fuck.
As such, he, even in death, has potent, powerful magics within him. Be warned of what will happen should he be res. I fear that the city as a whole may be forever changed if he is not put down quickly.
Oh no.
He said pure will be done Bahamut, and then he will. All the time he's bowing, I guess. And then... Yeah, basically that's how it ended, I guess. Your will be done Bahamut. Whatever.
Elwin, make me a survival check. I will give you, since you got a nat 20 on your religion check and asked for some advice on the fight, I will give you this one thing. While it will not initially start that way, the fight will eventually see the Draco Lich begin the creation of a lair around where he rises.
Oh no.
I was going to say that. It's like, you're a dragon. Dragons have lairs.
Oh no. So
Is
that
he going to
means.
turn you into a lair?
So that means it might start
He's
turning.
gonna try to.
He's going to try to.
So yeah, this information is going straight to the rest of the party.
I fucking hope so, man.
But yeah, I would also like to point out that that is 100% a unique thing for this Draco Lich, as Draco Liches do not have lairs.
Okay.
Look at
Plus
you.
it's-
You're giving us mechanics early, Tyson. Good. Clap. Big claps. Look at you, big guy. Your poggers.
I trying to think of stuff.
You're
What's
helpful.
in hand?
See, we should let you cook more, buddy.
Nodders, good ideas.
Is there anything else I want to specifically add with scrolls? Because scrolls are funny. Not currently, no. Alright, so DM.
Hello.
I throw 30,000. I throw a almost combined total of 30,000 gold at merchants in various scrolls, both commons, first, second, and third level scrolls.
Alright, what are you purchasing?
Frankly, it's just easier to look at my sheet and just scroll all the way down because I bought a lot. Okay, well I can just recount over it. Enough scrolls for 15 scrolls of silver barbs, 12 scrolls of shield, 6 scrolls of absorb elements, 8 scrolls of Vortex Warp, 5 scrolls of Haste, 5 scrolls of Dispel Magic, and 5 scrolls of Counterspell.
Oh, I also prepared Dawn, by the way, if you wanted to know.
Thumbs
I
up.
need a sunburst pen.
Okay.
Well then buy it.
I will buy it. I just
Although
need
do
to
remember
calculate.
that Dawn requires an opponent to end their turn within the radius for the damage to happen. Outside of the initial
so it's like Spirit Guardians.
No, Spirit Guardians is start of turn. Spawn is specifically end of their turn.
It's pretty big though. So
It is very big, but that is a very very big problem with it.
I mean, I just prepared it to prepare.
Yeah. Also you get yeah. Big scroll hours. Fert's going to fucking hate me.
They already hate you anyway.
They're going to hate me more.
You guys like argue every time you're in voice chat together.
You're it.
It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. But whatever.
Have to agree, Otters. But anyway. Alright, anything else from anyone?
Oh, do I also need to buy the fork?
No, I'm slapping the fork at you. You're being given the fork.
Oh, okay, cool. I
You
got the fork.
have been given the fork. Do not
Since-
resist.
Since for now I need you to be the one that teleports me out of the demi-plane once I do the thing.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I
only
also-
have one
oh,
step
I al-
level slot.
Oh yeah, right, fuck, you don't have plane shift.
I do have plane shift, but I only have one level slot. One
Plane
seventh
sh-
level slot.
Oh, then that's good. Because I need to be the one that casts the glyph, which also thank you. Also, thank you for reminding me I need to actually go pick up Glyph of Warning.
I also have glyph warding, but you know.
Yeah, unfortunately I need to be the one to cast it since I actually know Tensor's transformation.
I was just like, we only have one plane shift.
Yes, that's why
On-
so here's how it is. I need to 8th level demi-plane, walk inside,
Okay.
7th level Glyph of Warding, but
Uh-huh.
well also simultaneously 6th level Tensor's transformation.
Which is going to take an
Okay.
hour, so then you need to then get Alex out of the dimension.
Yes, Rivius needs
He
to
won't be
be
able to
in
do that himself.
Rivius needs to be there with me to get me out. Otherwise, I'm stuck in there until I take a long rest,
Kick W.
which is no bueno. So,
Uh-huh.
also thank you for reminding me I need to obtain the Warding.
How much for uncommons again?
500s, but 450s.
Yeah, uncommon.
450 with the discount.
Let's see. I guess I'll buy 10 potions of growth. So 4,500.
CAC W. But don't forget, pick up some heroisms. We have access to rare potions. And also, you'd probably try and buy out the entire stock of pots of invuln.
Okay.
yeah, I'll go ahead and buy one at least.
One moment.
Honestly, the potions of heroism are a little less.
Well, Potion of Heroism simply for free bless, so Taylor doesn't need to waste a conk slot on that.
I'm not gonna cast it anyway. I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, we normally don't use it anyways, too.
Well, this is a fight where I'd pay to prepare it, have it, not need it, than to need it and not have it.
That's true.
And it's also it's free temp HP. Never gonna hurt anyone. It's simply going to help. Unless it gets overridden, which is entirely possible. So
It gets overwritten when I rage, so.
Yeah.
With more.
yeah, for you, it'll get overwritten immediately. But for Tay, me, and Elwyn, it might not get overwritten immediately.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
probably. I
because-
mean, I could probably use
I
it
mean,
because
Twilight. If I knew when Twilight sank, it's going to be
Well,
overwritten,
yeah, but I'm just
Yeah, it'll be better for our raged people then, at least. Yeah.
yes.
Alright, so what I will say is that there are maximum of 5 potions of heroism.
How much are they each?
They're rare, so they'd be 4,500.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll pay for them.
And how many pots of invuln are there?
One moment. There are. Moment. There are 2 pots of invuln that are available.
Thumbs up.
How much is those?
Oh, there are only 2?
Those
Those
are all.
are nice.
Those are also still. Those are also 45.
Okay, never mind. Taylor needs the involvements with only 2.
4,500?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll buy one.
Like 4,500?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now to the potion of heroism.
They're 4,500, but I believe Taylor said that he was paying for them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can
Ignore
pay
the
for 'em.
potion of
I have 97,350. I can pay for these potions.
Okay.
I'm
So yeah, all I want is the potion of heroism.
I'm buying my own invuln since this is what I want for that one, and then I'll buy my potions of growth. So
So tell me how many potions so I can subtract it.
Okay. So you're buying 5 pots of heroism.
So how much that?
So that is 4,500 times 5.
22,500,
22,500?
and then plus the one invuln potion is another 4,500 for a total of 27,000 in potions.
Am I paying all that?
That's for the stuff that you offered to pay for.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
I'm buying one of
22.
that potions of invuln, so
So 22,500, and then what's the next?
4,500 for your
Yeah.
potion of invuln. Yeah,
Yeah, cool. So
total of 27,000.
yeah, I can get that.
Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm paying 9,000 for my potions, putting me down at 7,800.
Oops, static.
Static for me.
Yeah, a little
Small
bit
bit.
sometimes, but
Let's see.
Just a little bit of static.
That may have been my internet then.
Mm.
Been having a fit all day.
mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright, so. Hold on.
I would like to spend. If anyone is going to object, I'd like to spend the rest of my money on a +3 shield.
And you should get your fire giant belt.
Yeah, so I'll get the fire giant belt.
Did
So
you
that's-
want
Okay,
alone
so plus,
for your?
plus 3 shield and a fire and giant belt.
Did you
Tyson?
want to upgrade to your flame tongue?
That's gonna be expensive. We're sort of spent a lot already. We might not have the amount we need.
What's the flame? I thought the flame tongue was 4.
Yeah, the flame tongue and the belt of giant strength are the same cost.
At
And the belt
45,000.
of giant strength gives a little bit more than the.
The
Flame
felt
tongue
the
upgrade.
belt of fire giant strength gives a broad improvement as opposed to simply the +1 +1.
So
Of-
the shield +3 would be 45,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless Ems wants to make that less, since we already have a +2 shield that we're working off of.
Yeah, you could make it 40,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can knock off another 5,000, so 40,000 total.
Would we do the same for the belt?
Yes.
Okay.
Since those are upgrading the items instead of buying entire new ones.
And we could
It's
probably
adding to the magics that's already on there instead of
yeah.
infusing entire new magics into items.
I mean, I'd rather use the money instead of just sitting on it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ems,
you
is there a
can
fire
use the
giant
money.
strength? Hey, any odds of fire giant strength? Sorry to interrupt.
One moment. Sure, there's one.
Based. I'll take it.
Okay, so Rivius, you're getting your shield upgraded. Gore, you're getting your belt upgraded.
Yes.
Ami is buying a potion. Rivius, you bought the 5 pots of heroism. I'm guessing you'll split that out amongst the party.
Yes.
Tyson, do you still want that potion of invulnerability, or?
I don't. I don't want. I just want the one potion of heroism.
Okay.
So
So-
obviously we want one of the pots of invuln on Panda, but who do we want the other pot of invuln on?
Rivius.
That would be the obvious answer, yes, but there is some discussion on virtue of him generating a shit ton of temp HP,
Hi, it's me. I'm the temp HP man.
and also incredibly hard to hit, on average. And who has
But
decent
the
saves
thing's
that
probably
aren't
gonna-
called mentals, that aren't called end and charisma.
Plus 3 shield gives me 20.
That'll point
AC?
that'll point you at 25. No.
No?
So
I
plus-
believe Rivius is currently 24, so we give him.
yeah, we'll do 25.
Cool.
Since a plus 2 shield is plus 5 AC. You already have any plus 2 full plate.
Awesome. 25 AC, baby. Shield base would make it 27. Heck W.
Yeah.
If I wanted to be really mean, I could pop shield, but I won't.
Yeah. After we make these first purchases, we can see what we have left, and then we can see about any other, small boosts we can get.
Okay, so just post your new gold totals in Fate
Oh.
OC.
Name. I'm just debating if that.
Mhm.
And just is it worth? Do you think is it worth the 40,000?
For?
Panda for the flame time upgrade.
I mean, it's one more damage and one more to hit. It's nice.
Hold up.
I really
Let's
like it.
see how many charges of the hell might get back today.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's not like dire to have it. At our level.
Damn.
But
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just saying-
actually,
I'm
that's
sitting on.
okay. So I can ferry us over. I can ferry all of us over to Elerian back in once.
Why
So-
are we going to Elerian?
Well, because the fermented brew exists, and they have a different stock. That you guys should look over and see if we want any, because we could potentially go and secure more pots of heroism if we wanted.
Yeah, it has a potion of speed, very healing, uncommons. The Robe of Stars,
Yeah.
superior healing. We could pick up. We could pick up a Robe of Stars for our wizard.
We could, but I guess it would depend if we want the guaranteed ability to escape through the Helm of Teleport should shit truly go bad, or do we want to say fuck it and go all out offense?
I mean, I wore the recall, so
You do. You would have that. You have access to that now. This is entirely correct.
we do have one get out of free card, that isn't you now. So
Yeah. Question would be if you also type. No, you wouldn't have plane shift. Because I don't think you would have plane shift.
we don't have plane shift because it's the same level as.
Yeah. Well, I could prepare plane shift.
We
I
don't
could
have
also
multiple
I could
brain
also
chips on
ditch
us.
the whatchamacallit. Could ditch the helm and pick up the museum apparatus.
What's that do?
Basically, if I want to try and cast this spell I do not know or have prepared, I can attempt it. I just have to roll an Arcana check against a set DC. That is 10 plus twice the spell's level.
Man.
And yeah. So
So you could
it's
safely
really
do
strong.
maybe. I would say you could safely do third level spells.
Yeah,
Probably.
I could safely pick out spells from the entirety of First Wizard's repertoire at first level.
So we can afford me and Elwin can afford 2 very rares.
The museum apparatus is simply rare, so we could technically pick up a pot of speed for the barbarian.
Yeah, me and Elwin have money.
I guess the question at that point would be, what do we think we're gonna get a fucking huge payout after this fight?
Probably not.
So, well, as much as it would be more lucrative to save money, we can't spend money for dead. So, guess
Yeah,
it
we
just
can't
questions.
spend money if our kingdom's going to be turned into a dragon lair. Because that's happening, thanks to Giga Chad Elwin over there.
Yeah.
Well, you know it's happening.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
It's
we know
happening.
we know it's happening because of the Giga Chad over there.
There's also the Circle of Blasting. If we just want to if we literally just, there's also there's like 3 circlets of blasting. If we wanted some one-off scorching rays. Some one-off +5 scorching
It's
rays.
a red pickle. It might be resistant to fire.
It might be, but damage is damage, and if you have nothing else to do, it might be useful. Or it could be potentially useful against something else in the encounter that we don't know of yet.
Those are just uncommons, actually. So.
Huh?
Those are just uncommons, so
Yeah.
they don't require attunement, so that's nice.
Yeah, they're just like I said, just a one-off. They're not destroyed, just only once a long rest, once a day, whatever. I'm just exploring all our options.
It's actually a neat ranged option for me.
because even you would be able to use it because you yourself are not casting the spell. Technically.
Yeah, it's the +5
Yeah.
attack.
It's not crazy, but it's not bad either. So. We could start investing in spell rot tattoos if that's a thing we can do. Cause those things are fucking crazy.
I think we could always do that, though. We just didn't have the time.
Well, specifically because they're like special little magic needles that you apply to your skin and a tattoo that you can invoke.
It would be funny to have Gore get a haze tattoo on him.
The problem is, unfortunately, you are the recipient of the spell. You are the caster of the spell. So you are unfortunately the concentration holder. So
I mean, I have a +16 to my concentration.
I was about to say,
you can't
+16.
you can't conk while raging.
Can't concentrate on
Oh, right.
while raging.
Yeah, that's the problem here. If you were a full fighter, like holy shit, sign you the fuck up. Sign you the fuck up. But unfortunately,
Elwin case.
Elwin's conk slot is already being held up by Swiftquiver, which is honestly better haste.
Yeah.
You know what? True. You're right. And I can't use my conch slots because they're occupied.
True.
And my conch slot is, well, my Kong slot, so therefore it is both important for everything and nothing at the same time.
Check the W, look at the wizard.
I mean, or could get like a tattoo of shield.
Gore could actually
Oh, that's-
benefit from having a bunch of tattoos of shield.
That's fucked up.
Well, I don't think you can cast at all. Yeah, when raging. So
Yeah,
What's
I don't think the variant can
well,
cost
let me-
anything already.
well? Let me just go check the spell rat tattoo description.
see if it technically it casts.
You know what would be funny?
What's up?
A spell rat tattoo on Rivius.
Yeah, you can cast it. That's what it says.
That's
Produced by a special needle, this magic tattoo contains a single first level spell brought on your skin by a magic needle. To use such a tattoo, you must hold the needle against your skin and speak the command word. So command word.
Yes, but it's just, once the tattoo is there, you can cast its spell requiring of material components.
Oh, I'll speak the command word. You got it on there.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
But yeah, the
Unfortunate.
command word is just to use the item.
Yeah. To put the Retsu on there.
Yes.
It could still technically be good for some people because that would give stuff that would give people like Rivius and All-One access to things like shield, which is
Now, an interesting thing.
What's up?
I could use it for a minor effect, so that doesn't require concentration ahead of time.
like. Oh
You know,
no!
I could-
Oh, we could use it to get like stuff like aid. We could use it to get
Sorry.
the stuff like aid.
It is not on first level though.
Aid is second level, and don't worry, there's uncommon.
It goes-
There's second. It goes all the
it
way
goes
up to
up-
fifth.
Yeah.
Can I have a tattoo of fireball?
Keck W. You could.
Check.
You actually could. Just be prepared to fork out the dollars.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, I mean that was just a joke, but it's good to know that that's an option.
I mean, hey,
Actually,
ironically,
Owen, what's Owen's armor right now? Like, what armor are you wearing?
I'm AC 18.
No,
I don't
what's
think
your
that's
actual
right.
armor?
I don't think my AC is right.
I think your AC's
Oh.
been. What armor are you wearing?
Are you wearing
Leather
that
armor plus
studded-
2.
Are you still wearing that studded
Oh,
leather
he's
we
wear-
got
oh,
from the
he's-
bird?
Yeah, the bird armor. The bird plus 2 armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We could-
studded leather plus 2 with a dex of 5.
Oh, that just went up too, since he dex aside this level.
Yeah.
Well, what was your thought process? Just
Yeah,
Um,
look at the book.
2 is...
I was just thinking, like, oh, well, we can totally just give him the mage armor one if his armor sucks.
Check
It'd
the
be
It's-
cheaper.
Yeah, I don't have
Here's
cloth,
8 hours
though.
of,
hold up. So what's other armor? What? 11 AC?
So,
No.
Tyson, you should have 19 AC.
I believe leather and studded leather are a different AC by like 1 because of
Yes.
cringe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
studded leather
leather-
is 12 plus dex, and then studded leather plus 2 adds 2 to that, so it's 14 plus dex.
Okay, I don't know what
Should
happened.
be
I
19.
thought I had
Okay,
it
was
right,
it
but
specifically
went-
studded leather plus 2 that we got from the bird, or leather plus 2 from the bird?
No, it's leather plus 2.
The studded? Yeah, your AC should be 19.
Okay, so
Yeah, it should be studded leather plus 2 because we got it. Vibrantly? There we go. Remember Tyson having to get the bird. So, yeah, Snotters. You know what I mean. Brain doesn't want to work.
No, it doesn't.
It's okay.
So despite having spent a big chunk of our money, we still have options.
look at spell slots.
I won't get the spell tattoo of shield because A, that's way too much AC. B,
Okay, so Tyson hasn't spent any money.
I have other uses for my reaction. Bountiful luck is a reaction, by the way.
But
Yeah.
like, yeah, for a gore, I could do like maybe a 5th level cast of aid to gain 25 maximum HP.
Well, that would
That-
be up to Ems if Ems would allow us to put upcast spells
Okay,
and different. Because I think otherwise, normally things like that are just specifically like the spell as it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
but hey, 10
level
maximum HP is
armor.
nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. 5th level armor of Agathis.
Oh,
25
I need to get
HP.
Armor of Agathis. Thank you for reminding me. Holy shit.
It's a Warlock and Oath of Conquest spell. Only, apparently.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
Yeah. And obviously part, but that's...
I could get armor if Agathis.
Yeah, but I want to do
yeah.
fuck shit with it, but I can't. Because I can't learn it.
But you
Damn.
can get... you can get a needle with it.
I could...
If he allows the upcast.
Oh, but that... Well... I might have to wait a little bit so I can see if I actually ever obtain the ability to take spells from other spell lists. I don't currently have that. That's right. Okay, well that Undia is unfortunately down the drain currently.
The Cult of the Lamb doesn't have a nose I can boop. This is upsetting. Hold on. I need to boop. Hold on.
You need to find a plushie
I
with a
mean,
snoot.
I could, if I really wanted to, I could also just, for the funnies, get the Needle of Longstrider.
That would be funny. Well, I mean,
Turn my
hey.
speed, get
Hey.
60 speed.
Yeah, just... Oh, God.
This Minotaur walks as fast as you run.
God forbid you become hasted. I say as I hold I say if I pack away 5 scrolls of haste. Yeah, there's a lot of options. None of them bad. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple utility spells that take no concentration that would be useful.
Yeah. You could get Aid, Longstrider,
Armor of Agathis.
Armor Bag, yeah.
If it
Okay,
can be
hear me out.
If it's
Okay.
not,
Let him cook.
What you got, Joe?
Lightning arrow, spell tattoo. The target takes 46 lightning damage on a hit or half as much on a miss instead of the one. But that's like added. That adds to my damage.
that is concentration.
That is conk though.
Oh, it is concentration.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna take-
don't have- I mean, yeah, Swift Quiver is concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Gore, you could get more lightning javelins.
Actually, I need.
We'll pay for them.
I could, yes.
We'll pay for them.
I mean, I don't need too many, very obviously, I think, but
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, you
I
can
already
get
have
one more.
3, so
Oh, you have 3?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Again, many good options, none of them bad. Well, this is why this is why. Hey, also DM, I used some of the day to research.
All right, go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, now that you brought up the tattoos, though,
I'm
definitely
obviously using my 5th level, so that is 33.
We still have those eternal healing potions.
We do. Did we ever?
I
Did
do,
we ever split those out?
No, I still have them all 4 on me.
Should probably give one of each.
Okay, so
Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea.
what potions do we have on us? Because I don't know who has which.
Well,
potion.
well, first let's do the research thing since
Okay.
that's technically the only thing in the queue now. 33, Mr. DM.
On just checking, trying to find the right one. There we go.
You have those written down now? Wow, look at you. Yeah, got these.
Okay, so what was the last one that I gave you?
That
You
was
got
was the double choice between the crystals or the grenades. Because you need
Oh,
go
so
and
it's
grenades.
crystal. It's just crystal research.
Yeah, this is crystal research. I should have specified my bad.
Okay.
I'll spend like 2 hours of the. I'll spend like 3 or 4 hours on the.
Okay. Do you want to focus your research anywhere in particular?
Do I think I could go back and unlock the grenades if I dedicated my time on that this session?
You think it would take more time than just the time you have dedicated to it now, but you do think you would be able to get it eventually. Probably after a couple of days.
Alright, so do I think that it would... Okay, is there any immediate benefit that would potentially help us within the next day if I focused more on the economy side? I think I know the answer, but never hurts to ask.
Not in the next day, unfortunately.
Okay, so nothing that will probably help us in the fight.
Question.
What's up?
What if you spend time? So, do you think if you spend enough time researching the crystals itself, we can see if our barbarian can stop snorting crystal dust?
Actually, you know what? That's so funny. You know what? I will dedicate this time to see if I can figure out a way to permanently give Gore the effects of mild magic barb rage and the activation trigger.
It's
All
side
right.
effects, you know what the side effects are.
Yeah.
Okay, you spend some time researching the crystals and the documented effects that they've had on Gore as well as on the rest of the party, but focusing mainly on Gore.
Uh-huh.
You don't think there's any way you'd be able to permanently achieve the effect without the consumption of crystals?
But is there a safer method that doesn't risk his health?
There is potentially one, but you'd have to do significantly more research.
Okay, so there is a potential, but...
And
yeah.
you believe that any kind of refinement of the crystals to make them safer may lessen the effects that they have.
So basically,
Damn.
we have to gamble if we want, like, the full wild magic orb effect.
Okay, so I looked up a few more spells that are non-concentration, 5th level or below. Death Ward, 4th level.
Oh my fucking god, you're right, Death Ward.
Fire
Oh,
Shield
yeah.
for the melee folk. Whoever hits you takes 2d8 without for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I looked up Gore.
Horse Longstrider.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary doesn't do anything unless you're fucking.
Sanctuary is a spell. It's not necessarily going to be incredible in our party, mostly because we're a pretty heavy offense party. Even our healer, heavy offense.
Hi, it's me. I do that. I DPS the bad guy.
So not necessarily out of the question if you want to try and take some time to rest up and recover. Well, recover mid-fight.
Well, the Sanctuary specifically is the one where they have to make a Wisdom save.
Yeah, I know what. Don't worry, I know what Tank does. It just be we invoke it and then.
Well, choose new target. That was what it is. Not a.
Oh.
It's not an area ward. It's a personal ward.
Yeah, I know. So we put it on Rivius and then we put it on Rivius. Yeah.
Have to target me instead if they fail that save.
Yep, pretty much.
Unless they get hit by Rivius, which Spirit Guardians would probably count as.
That's true. Yeah.
They could always choose to drop Conk.
Yeah, harmful spell. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
There is no way to permanently.
Just to not make the DM's lives too hell, I think we should probably choose a couple things and not go for literally everything.
Oh no. There's also freedom of movement.
Oh my god, you're right.
I was looking at freedom of movement. I was like, should I prepare it? I'm like,
If we could nab one of those for Gore, that'd be huge.
Yeah, freedom of movement, fire shield, or death ward, all 4th level spells. Any of those would be probably really good.
Mir Elwin can pay for it, whichever.
Yeah, I still got some money too. I suppose. Okay, so we have the Spellrata 2 path. We have the dump the helm with teleportation, get a Mizium apparatus, or dump the helm and get a robe of stars. Personal vote as much as I love the robe of stars, I think my personal vote is either between Spellrata 2 or the Mizium apparatus, because the Mizium apparatus is fucking ridiculous.
Finds out that there's no way to permanently infuse Gore with the crystals, and what did you say?
that any attempt that the potential that to make the crystals safer for consumption will lessen their effects.
To make the crystals safer for consumption will lessen the effects.
Because essentially the only way to make the crystals safer to consume would be to quote unquote tame the wild magic, which well makes it less wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tattoo is a consumable too, of course. So
Yep.
it's a one-time
Once-
use. But...
I think I definitely like getting. I definitely think Death Wards would not be a bad idea because Death Wards are a very long-lasting spell.
Yeah, it's an 8-hour spell, so.
Yeah, and
It would give me time to, you know.
that way you wouldn't have to prepare it previous.
I mean, I have it prepared anyway.
Oh yeah, right, Twilight Cleric.
No, I have it just prepared because I wanted it to be prepared. No, I don't actually. I
Oh my
lied.
god.
I lied.
Heck.
I lied. I do have Aura of Life always prepared though.
Yeah, that's a tattoo. So yeah. First of all, tattoos are common, so things like I think like a long strider tattoo would be pretty easy to get a hold of. And the only thing that would become in question would be 4th and 5ths. So if we wanted to nab ourselves some Spellrat tattoos of Aid, Longstrider, and so, wouldn't be that bad. Let's not go quite full scheme brain on the DM team just yet. Let's save that for Bane. I think I'll pick up the Mizium apparatus though. I think for the first time, I think for the first time since obtaining the fucking thing, I will actually unattune from the Helmet of Teleportation.
Yeah.
Well, let me go buy the Mizium apparatus first. Oh, this is a BRB.
We're dropping the Helm of Teleportation?
Yeah, we're gonna drop it for the Mizium apparatus because Mizium apparatus lets me do a whole lot of fuck shit.
Yeah.
So, he's the big import. And that only accounts for another 4.5 of my golds. We still technically need to do the whole training for the longsword proficiency, but yeah, we kind of don't need to have enough time for that.
Yeah.
Much as I would love to have that. Although I can technically use a sword and shield now and still be able to cast spells. But
I can't think of anything other than a tattoo of Fireball for me, so...
So... a tattoo of Longstrider, while not, like, crazily powerful, would still be good for you because it allows you to reposition even more. In case you do need to reposition, like if, like, a telegraphed attack is coming. Or, like,
Yeah.
or Spellrat tattoos of Misty Step.
I seen one for Blank, but...
Blank is unreliable. Oh shit!
Yeah, maybe.
Spellrat tattoo. Oh guys, Spellrat tattoos of Mirror Image.
Hey, yo!
Now that is some hasty bullshit.
You can give it to Gore. If you give it to Rivius, I think I will get strangled.
Hey, this is the big boss, and they are expecting us to pull out the stops. So well, 20. So Shield of Faith plus Mirror Image equals 27 AC and you have a
No, it's 20 mirror image plus
Mirror Image doesn't
shield
provide a
faith.
AC bonus, hun.
Oh, it doesn't.
It just spawns copies that have a chance to get attacked instead of you, which
Oh right, that's how it works. Right.
Correct.
I forgot. Okay.
I have an innate free cast of it per day. That's mostly because it's one of my second level tail spells.
You've never used it then.
Because I've never had to.
You right.
So I think spell rat tattoos of mirror image could be fucking huge. So how long does Long Strider last? Hour. Ooh, tasty.
Yeah,
Mirror
that's why I
image.
was looking at Long Strider, because it's like an
Yeah.
hour. If we know we're going to the fight, we can set it up way ahead of time.
Mirror image is a
Wait.
minute, but that would still allow you because it's bonus action. But rage is a bonus action for you, thankfully.
And with things like this fight, we know we're going into. You know,
Yeah. But
we
so we
can
know there's
activate-
going to be one fight, and there's going to be the follow-up fight.
Yes.
It's going to be the cult leader fight, and then there's going to be the Draco Lich. So, right, potions. We should probably keep track of potions. See what we have and don't have and have. Also, I'm buying the Mizium apparatus if that's available to me.
Yeah.
Thumbs
I
up.
forgot the number one reason to go healer: instant kills.
What?
I'm looking through the Final Fantasy 14 comments again.
I see. Man. So, man, spell rat tattoos are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not-
they're pretty much bottled spells. with
Yeah,
potions
yeah. They're generally better for utility / defensive spells than offensive spells because the bonus is low. Bonus is heckin' low.
Should I get a mirror image thing?
I think it could be huge benefits if Gore needs to back off. I mean, honestly, we could just slap a shit ton of things on Gore and just watch him go to town.
As far as back off, I now have mobile feet, so
Yeah, you can just kind of leave.
I just leave if I need to.
Yeah. There's nothing they can do about it. It's funny.
And they get hit beforehand.
Okay, so question.
Hi, answer.
The tattoo of Bane, like Bane spell.
Uh-huh. That's
Yay or nay?
nay.
It's concentration.
It's concentration,
No.
and the save is going to be a really low save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So unfortunately, that is a nay from me, friend. Good. Try and look for utility spells that are self-focused as opposed to spells that are offensively focused. Because unfortunately I'm the status caster, but I'm also the black mage. I'm just a black mage.
What? What
Fuck.
about your ley lines though?
I don't need ley lines, for I do not have them. I wish I had them though. Although I don't know how ley lines would work in this.
I don't want to figure that out.
Yeah, we can trust that to the actual adaptation of someone made of FF14, the 5e.
They have
Um,
that. They
yeah,
have something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they do. I've seen it. I think it's really cool.
Lasers.
Oh, right. Potions. I forgot. Again, fuck. Distractions.
How much is a spell rot tattoo of mirror image?
That would be an uncommon, so
500?
450.
Yeah, 450. Guys.
Okay. I'm gonna slap one on to me.
You might actually want to also get a long strider one because that would help your mobility.
I will also get that one, DM.
That's a common, so that's 70, 90.
I would like to slap those on, DM.
All right.
Both hands.
You're not gonna strangle us for preparing this much, are you? Just making sure that we're not gonna get slapped with an extra difficult boss for all the prep we're doing.
Well, the boss isn't finished yet, so I can't say it's going to be extra difficult, but I will say that what we have planned, we're not going to just make more difficult because you guys have prepped more.
Okay,
Thumbs up.
So,
Cool.
okay, so how much is the tattoos?
So the
But
mirror.
I will say we base the boss around you guys so that it's a fun fight, regardless of how much you prep.
Cool. Thumbs up. I'm just scared that if we go all out, we're also going to get all outed upon, and that's
cringe.
no, that don't mix. Tragically.
Yeah, we're not going to intentionally go out there to just make your guys' lives miserable. We're gonna make it so that your prep feels worth it, but we're not gonna make it. We're still not gonna make it so you just run over the boss.
I would hope not. That would be incredibly
so
boring.
how much are the
So
much
the
are
so the mirror image one is second level, and so it's an uncommon. So it's 450. The long strider is 90.
Okay.
Just
So
as a note, I
540.
just once we're done, can you guys just give me? It doesn't need to be like a full list of like all of your spell scrolls in that army, but just a list of everything that you guys have gotten, just so that I have it.
Okay.
also at some point I kidnap Rivius, and
Ah,
I cast Demiplane. I walk in the door. I start casting 7th level Glyph of Warding, and put a 6th level Tensor's Transformation inside in the glyph.
he vibes.
That will take an hour.
He vibes.
So
I just thought of something funny.
what's up, Panda?
What is he gonna do for an hour other than vibe?
So once we have money and this isn't different for now thing. But what if I got spell rot tattoos of Fine Greater Steed for my elite troops?
Good lord.
Cavalry division.
Aircab motherfuckers, because greater seeds can fly. Most of them can, anyways. All the fun ones can, anyway.
There's a couple fun ones that are on the ground too, like the Rhino. The Rhino's pretty funny.
You could also. Oh, we could pick up a spell rat tattoo of. We could pick up
It's 10
spell
minute
rats.
cast.
We could technically pick up a spell rat tattoo of Swift Quiver and no, because it was Conk. Banish the thought from my head. Banish the thought from my mind. And you should probably at least pick up, at the bare minimum, pick up a spell rat tattoo of Longstrider.
Yeah.
And since you have Pot of Infold, Fire Shield would be nice, but honestly, not the craziest. I mean, actually, Fire Shield would provide you immunity to either and resistance to the other. Since Fire Shield is fucking cracked.
That's all the stuff I have on me that I know of, Imps.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. I keep going inside, getting distracted, walking back outside. Okay. Hold up.
It's the ADHD.
It really is. I hate it.
It's attacking.
Okay.
What were you trying to do, Alex?
There. So many healing potions I have on me. That is what. Yeah, because you wanted to know how about that earlier.
We're right. We're supposed to
Yeah.
get our healing potions.
Yeah, I have 5 potions of greater healing, 2 casts of revivify on the radiant for it. I have 10 scrolls of vortex for it, a zombie crew scroll, old person, same. Oh yeah, I have 1 eternal healing potion.
Yeah, we split those up if I recall, so I only kept 1. Yes, I think we had like 3 or 4. Can't remember.
We had 4. One of us
Yeah.
one of us is on this each.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny looking at my stuff. That's literally the only potion I had this whole time.
It's okay, you have me. I'm a
Yeah,
sentient
I mean-
potion.
I haven't really needed it. Yeah.
I'm a sentient living potion. Ruby's is also cute, so you know.
There's also Thunder Step, which is kind of like Misty Step, but
With
it does.
Bad.
I mean, it's not bad. You can definitely use it to be a shifty motherfucker, but also you might get shot by a lot of people.
Is there a new Paragon song? There's a new Paragon song.
That is currently all I have obtained. Oh, actually, that's wrong. All right, I've currently put I've put what I've currently obtained. My inventory is a fucking mess. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I have 3 potions of regular healing too. Hold on.
I just put what I have in my inventory did we split out the eternal healing potions, 1 each?
Yeah.
grab that? Okay.
I can't think of anything worth it, so if y'all need to use my money, go ahead.
You also could pick up a thing of Misty Step. You could actually pick up some Misty Step. You could pick up some Misty Steps. You could pick up a mirror image or 2. You could pick up some shields. Like, spell rat tattoos are some of the best in the game for like defensive, one-off defenses.
No, how about
Do you
absorb
know-
elements?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might get a spell like that too. Absorb elements.
Hold up. Let me just see if a ranger can just have. Hold up. Ranger can just have absorb elements. You can just buy scrolls of that, my friend, if you wanted to, since it costs the same at 90.
What? Sorry, can you say it again?
You can just buy scrolls of absorb elements. They're the same cost at 90.
Okay.
Since you, as a ranger, can learn the spell.
What attunement items does Elwin have?
He has the Oath Bow, his Eagle Vision shenaniganry.
And then I have my bracers of dexterity.
Bracers of Archery, you mean?
Yeah, bracers. Well, yeah, bracers of archery. Yeah.
And what's the last one, since we have 14 slots?
Yeah,
Also-
3 or 4 attunement slots.
Do you have a last attunement slot? Do you have a last attunement item?
I have Ring of Spell Storage.
Ah, right, that's it. With the Swift Quiver in it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could technically ditch anything, it would be the Eagle Goggles, but those things are pretty fucking clutch sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eyes of the Eagle's really good.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable dropping any of that.
I wouldn't
That's
blame you.
fair.
I mean, you could ask for, see if we could do upgraded versions of anything that makes sense to.
You're right, we could. Although that would...
Yeah,
Yes.
hear me out here, right?
Okay, we're letting them cook.
Instead of advantage for Eyes of the Eagle, we could have them get upgraded for expertise, not for that.
It's a thought, yeah.
That is actually a thought, since... That's a thought.
They're side-based skills.
They are
Yeah.
side-based. Now, losing the advantage
Well,
would
they-
kind of suck, because advantage is amazing, but...
Well, I
Would-
mean, you could argue for both if you get it high enough. Yeah, if you pay enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
that's
pay-
fair.
If
Oh,
you get it,
what
if
is it-
you
what's
get
it-
it like
what's the rarity current
a
rate?
It's currently an uncommon.
Uncommon!
if you-
Oh, we could...
if you get it to a very rare, we can have the expertise and the advantage.
Yeah, and the advantage.
Yeah, just be like, here's 40k, let me have expertise advantage on spotting things. Please.
Yeah, please.
Please,
here's
bro.
some money. Upgrade my
help us-
contacts, bro.
Yeah.
The question would be... Yeah, I guess the question would be, would that help us in the fight? In the
Well,
fight to come?
Maybe not directly in the fight to come, but
It would
still be a
help us in the
nice
future.
upgrade.
It would definitely
It
help
would
us
help
in the
us in
future.
the future, yeah.
And also, you know, braces of archery, they're what, uncommon too, I believe?
I think so. Now those, any upgrades you can get to those, it's actually direct help.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
that-
there. What kind of upgrades can I get to Braces of Archery?
I don't know. I can't think. I was thinking about.
Our
his-
DM is now
I
having
was
to think is now having to think off the cuff. So forgive him if he doesn't necessarily have an immediate answer.
No, it's fine. No, it's
Okay,
fine. I'm just
what?
asking.
Okay, what's the question?
Could we
Upgrade
upgrade
While
the
you
break?
guys are talking, I'm also talking with Garrett.
Okay, that's fair. Could we upgrade the bracers of archery? And if so, what are some of the things that are feasible with it? It is currently an
Also,
uncommon item.
I
Yeah,
also put for the idea of upgrading the Eyes of the Eagle. But that's not important. Maurice, tell us your attunement slots again, Dice.
Ring of Spell Storage, which honestly, Ring of Spell Storage with Swift Quiver.
Yes, so
Okay,
do not lose that.
Based, pot
So
So I remember them. The Ring of Spell Storing, the
Uh-huh.
goggles, the Eagle Sight goggles, or whatever they are.
Eyes of the Eagle.
Eyes of the
yes.
Eagle.
the Eagle, yeah.
The Bracers of Archery,
Yeah.
and his Oath Bow.
Okay.
So all
Ooh.
pretty big, all pretty big ticket things.
Braces of Archery would be good to upgrade because they're just an uncommon.
Yeah,
They give you
I
what?
want
plus 2 damage. It's
they
like
give +2 to damage
Plus-
at base at current.
you could argue
Yeah.
for an upgrade for more damage, or even adding accuracy to that. Just make them like here +2 plus.
You would
yeah.
think Bracers of Archery would add to the hit, you know?
Yeah, why don't we upgrade them? Give them a 2-hit.
It's up to the DM, but yeah.
That is in fact up to us.
It do be up to the DM.
I'm talking with Garrett right now about it.
Okay. Yeah, we
Okay.
got time. Nothing crazy is going on this session. We're just okay. So the big ticket thing that I wanted to be able to do for a while has now been prepared. So when the time comes, one of you I'm setting the trigger on the rune to when a ranger or barbarian taps the rune. There, the trigger has been set.
Oh, are we? Whenever you need to get out, let reviews know so I can deduct the spell slot.
Well, yeah, I mean we're gonna get one more long rest in before, so don't worry about what your spell slot count
no.
is. Yeah, it's just so for the count of the day. You also,
Yeah.
well, yeah, whenever just to say whatever point. Time is very loose currently.
So another thing, it'll be special ammo, so you probably have a limit to how many he has.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Arrow of Slaying.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's very rare, so we'd have
Oh.
to see if they're available.
I don't know. It has been outlined what very rares are available, and that's not one of them,
Okay,
unfortunately.
Right.
Good idea though. They're a good idea.
You're right. Let him cook.
There still
We're
are
cooking.
other ammo types though.
Yeah, we could still get plus ammo for him.
+2, I believe, is the rare. And then
Yeah, that's the
3
rare.
is the vary.
Nabbing him some arrows.
I'm trying to think of something interesting, but
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be interesting. Like, you could just be me and just like, I'm just going to stock my I'm just gonna stock my bag to the fucking kingdom come full of scrolls. Like, it doesn't have to be interesting, Tyson.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be interesting, Tice. You're okay.
Like, Pog is like, whoa, hill giant to fire giant? Like, I mean, it's just a +4 strength. Granted,
You're
it's
the-
huge,
you're-
but, you know.
You're the guy who literally gave us a big boon, my guy.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
also the person who decided, I'm just gonna crit twice. Out of fucking nowhere.
yeah, out of nowhere.
On pretty important information, to give us pretty important information to boot.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
don't sell
important, my guy.
don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, stop doing that. That's illegal. That's my friend there, bud.
Hmm.
Done.
I have 29,000 left. I'll also buy a scroll of, so I can actually properly like debug them.
Options of... I mean, we could get Elwyn the potion to speak and have more oath potion shenanigans.
Yeah, we could. Well, technically, the person who gets like the maximum benefit out of it is you, and I could just taste Elwyn, depending on the circumstance in the fight. So, you're technically the one who gets the most benefit out of it on like a stat. Like, you get the most benefit out of it on this doubled speed. If all go well, you might be under the effects of Tensor, so that's an extra attack. But you get to hit like an absolute fucking monster on. And you get the most benefit out of the +2 AC because, you know, your front line.
Yeah.
And advantage on dexterity saving throws. Which you already get, but you know, you need to be aware of them. And if there's any ones you're unaware of, you get advantage on it anyways.
Yes.
With haste.
Don't you
And
also have danger sense?
Yes, that's why I'm saying that it's a little less beneficial, but it's still beneficial.
Yeah. If something somehow blinds me or something, or
Yeah.
if
If he's for some reason blinded, he'll still have advantage. Actually, I'm gonna go check on that just in case. It's not actually.
it probably
case.
neutralizes, but
Yeah. Just flat, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, so.
yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get like 3 scrolls of absorb element.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that should be enough.
Hey, Tice, don't forget to put all you bought into the group chat. So the DM
I know, but I haven't bought anything is the problem.
Yeah,
He
I've
hasn't
noticed.
bought anything yet.
Yeah, he hasn't bought shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can
Spell
listen to
Fire Dragon. 10 potions of growth. Does the growth D4 actually work for range attacks too? Because I mean,
Hold up.
If it
Gross.
does, it's a bit small, but it's a cheap boost for Elwyn.
Potion of growth.
What boost? I'm sorry.
Looking at enlarged reduce. Okay, potion. The weapon. It doesn't actually only specify melee attacks.
So I mean, it's fairly
Huh.
cheap, and it's
That's
an extra
only-
D4 damage. So why not?
Yeah,
right?
that's actually wow. Okay, damn.
Thank you, wizards.
You know what?
That's very
We'll
cheap.
do that.
Granted, it makes you guys bigger targets, but I don't get any benefit. I just factually don't get any benefit from it.
I just
Unless-
get bigger.
Unless I, well, yeah, but you also, but you also get D4 extra damage on your melee attack.
Hey, you can feed one to your dragon, and you make it huge.
Oh my God,
Yo.
you're right. Yo,
Right?
gaming.
Let
Give
him
it that.
cook.
Give it to. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Give it to Sojourn.
An extra
I guess,
D4 on
yeah.
fights.
Consumables are awesome. Considering
Yeah,
coming up in a
dude.
fight, it's like, damn, we actually want to use consumables. Holy crap.
Yo, we gave it.
Angel's gonna fucking want to strangle literally all of us.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I let them know every month. I let them know every Monday, and then they get the full update from Amps, and then they strangle Amps.
Oh, they're gonna be getting a full update because
Yeah, we're
I am making sure that I know everything y'all guys are having on you.
and we're not trying to pull any fast ones on you because as much as like, wow, we could be the brutalest fucking party in the universe, that's not very fun.
Yeah, and me and Ferd are currently. I'm not going to enact it now, but for future, we're going to limit you to only getting 10 scrolls
Boo.
because that's still very powerful.
Are 10 scrolls each or 10 scrolls total?
That we haven't fully decided yet.
I think 10 scrolls each would be fine.
At least for the cheap scrolls, like the commons and uncommons.
Yeah,
If it's total for those, it's just I might as well just stop bothering with scrolls because I'm only gonna get a really good amount of like it kills like any reason for me to take anything but silver barbs because silver barbs. So
I also get, like I said, Elwyn some +2 ammo.
Because you gotta remember, we gotta balance stuff and try and keep it fun for the rest of the party as well.
well, granted, I can only
Okay.
use so many of these at a time.
Yeah,
Maybe like
but
100
that's still
plus 2
every
arrows.
turn.
I mean, most of these are just defensively. Most of them are just defensives.
That's up to you, yeah, because unfortunately, magical ammunition specifies that they're no longer magical once they're used, or once they hit. So
So if they miss, then they're
if
fine.
they miss, you're gonna have to keep track of that. Your
Yeah.
hits and misses, but that will be ammo
Actually,
tracking you're gonna have to do.
Actually, yeah. Now that I remember, it's like that. It becomes it's no longer magical once it
If I
hits. It's pretty cringe.
recall, are magic ammo although also sold in bulk like they are like regular ammo is? Do you guys know?
I have no idea. That would be up to Amps.
Because
I
that
have no
that would
idea
become a
because
very expensive ammo.
I've
Yeah.
only played with
Okay,
magical ammo
what kind of
once.
ammo are you talking about? Just
Just like-
arrows?
+2 arrows, yeah.
Like, are magical ammunition sold in bulk or not? Since
Is it?
It's
yeah,
simple.
is this a quiver of 20 for the price of a rare, or is it a single shot for the price of a rare?
there's just a single shot for price of rare. No, we're not doing that.
It would be an entire quiver. I'm not making that a thought. That would be bullshit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's strong. It is,
Merciful
especially
DM.
if you-
Merciful DM.
Pog DM, Pog DM, Pog DM.
I could almost see it going the other way just because you can combine, the whole thing of magical bow, magical ammo. They're both +2. You're getting a +6. That's pretty big. But
Yeah. So absorb elements.
So how much did rares go for again?
4,500.
5,000.
Right.
Yeah.
4,500. So 4,500 for every 20 shots of +2 you'd want. That are
Yeah.
I think you said rares can be acquired, right?
I think there would be magical ammunition around.
Tice, are you falling asleep?
Yeah, you can get.
No,
a hold
I'm
of
not.
them.
I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. Well, if he had to, he would always go down to the uncommon, but yeah, the +1, which is still a boost.
Still a boost of damage and a hit.
Yeah, because I don't think he's using any magical ammunition, right?
No,
I'm
it's
not.
Yeah.
It's okay, Tice.
I'll for compromise, any scroll. Okay, for as for compromise, any scrolls that I have past 10, for now I'll put in the bag of holding, and I can just like whip out like when I go to say, I'll just put in the bag of holding, to limit my access to like 10 each. So still a good
Alright.
number, but not like excessive.
Alright.
And we can figure out more of it later. Like, if I open the bag of holding to go to build something out, I can pull out a bundle of scrolls of my choice. So basically, for the terms of the fight, 10 scrolls of shield, 10 scrolls of silver barbs, and 10 scrolls of absorb elements. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Cool. That way, I have a reason to get more of them as a backup, but I don't. It's not just I can spam shield every turn. I mean, I could, but for half as long.
I wonder if I should look for a replacement for my cloak with protection. It's as good as much as they're amazing.
Okay, okay, but we upgrade it.
Yo, we upgraded. Let him cook.
We
Why
could have-
why replace items when we can convince our DM that we can upgrade our items?
If only someone was a smith. If only someone's character was dedicated to being a master smith or enchanter.
It's
maybe I
okay.
maybe I should have.
So unfortunately, I am playing the wrong halfling.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm also playing the wrong wizard for that.
I'm not playing my Final Fantasy 14 character, who is an Omnicrafter.
Yeah, one of my sort of perma backups is my lizard folk forge cleric.
Nice. Classic. Also, I'm just going to do that. Did I learn the move? Yeah, I did.
But I only play him also if people allow the old lizard folk and not like the current new one. Yeah.
I don't know, but
Because the new one took away its racial crafting abilities to just be like, oh, dead dragon, I turn it into a shield. Yeah.
oh,
Jeez.
so like Kufu's lizard people.
Yeah. Now they have no inherent like stat block for that, but it's like
Oh shit, Cave of the Mountebank.
Mhm.
Cave of the Mountebank.
What?
Mountain Bank is pretty good, yeah.
Basically, once a day, free D-door.
I'm good. I am letting myself cook. But
Could technically get you a cloak of displacement.
Coca displacement scared me because someone had to kill a displacer beast for that.
Not that bad, especially at our level.
Yeah, but they're still scary.
We should have pet.
We should have one as a pet. What the heck?
Shout out to the sorcerer video of Crap Guide the D&D. Or actually, is that the Dungeon Master one?
I don't know. I don't
don't
remember
know.
the Dungeon Master one because it was too many noises.
I just watched up to the point where he says, "Oh, I've got an appointment," and then I stopped watching.
Andrea, I require a contact.
We should probably pick up a bunch of healing potions just in case, even though we have a living healing potion.
Hi, it's me.
Get into you too.
I don't know what else to get, so that's what I'm going
Healing
for. 3
potions.
absorb elements, scrolls,
Healing
and
potions.
2
I'm
quivers of arrows.
I'm not a. It won't matter if I'm a living healing potion if I'm dead. Not east.
Also, I have never been more thankful of the memory function on a calculator than I am now.
Your scroll of revealment.
I mean, we might be facing a lot of elemental damage, so...
Did you get armor effect of this stuff? Yeah.
No, because I can't. Because I'm not a warlock, and I can't steal things from other... I can't steal spells from those people's spells list yet. Sadly. Because I can
So
forge...
how much are scrolls of first level?
90.
90. Okay, that's not that bad.
Sorry, did someone mention...
Yeah, those +2 arrows will also be good for your, since it's an additional +2 to counter some of that -5 from your sharpshooter.
Going to take... 7 potions. I'm going to have 7. I'm going to buy 5 potions of great healing for 7 potions of greater healing.
I mean, if I need to, I can cure wounds myself, so...
Damn, this was the Emperor not a bad enough BBEG? You had to throw neurodiversity at them too? It's not a BBEG, he's just an old man with a crits. Bane is the real BBEG. It's a stone of good luck. Good luck. Requires attunement? That's... meh.
Just like me, for real, for real. Aw,
God damn
Pendant.
it. God damn it, Bender.
I closed Final Fantasy 14, and then I remembered that I had to attend the jackpot pulling. I opened Final Fantasy 14 again. Then I closed.
And then you close it again.
The vicious cycle repeats. I got 26k left.
Yeah, I have 62 left. Like, around 62.
Drop it on a very rare right now, my guy.
I don't know what to get, though. Let me look at very rares, then.
No, it's a joke. Don't worry about it.
Orvis, is your money any different in your last update on it?
I don't know. Hold on.
I spent
I'm going to buy...
9,450 gold.
going to buy a launch predator 2 and... yes. Launch predator 2 to... need... 2 cents. Tongue Shiner and aid.
How you doing,
Doing fine.
Listening to his players plot incredible amounts of fuck shit.
I'm cooking
So
dinner,
it's a day that ends in Y for him.
Mostly just listening to one player, really.
Hey, to be fair,
I've come up with quite a bit of fuck shit too. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You have, but it's significantly less.
well,
Okay, but-
unfortunately, it's in order to compare with me, you have to build like a mountain of fuck shit. So like,
No, I have an idea for the bracer of archery.
what's that,
upgrade.
Tay?
We give him advantage.
But you do realize how strong that is, right?
Have you seen other very rares, Alex?
Well, it's on current. Well, the bracer itself is an uncommon.
Alright, you're right. My bad. I'm gonna burn this guy, like, hold on.
Don't burn it, really. Also pick up a long shredder to 2 and an aid to 2.
Are we doing Hildebrand after session?
We can. Recall.
When does the card
Fortunately-
go out again, Amps?
let me check.
It goes out at 3 a.m.
We got time.
Hildebrand.
Yeah, we got time.
Fortunately, I don't have a week, so I can't use the manual.
It's only 48 hours, you know that, right? 48 hours of studying, I think? Hold up.
48 hours study now. That's 48 hours over 6 days, I think. Wait, that's not right.
Hold up. It's 48 hours over the period of 6 days or fewer. Yeah, we unfortunately don't have that kind of time. Sadly. So we cannot get you to 22 decks. And with a cap of 24. As fucking hilarious as that would be.
It would be funny though.
It would be incredibly fucking funny. Don't think I want to get Mirror Image mostly because I can necessarily just cast it on myself once for free. It's cracked as shit.
I should be back.
Okay. Let's see. Wait, I could just Glyph of Warding Haste.
You could.
I'm going to do that actually. And that way we can give Panda haste without having to resort to a potion of speed or incredible amounts of fuck shit.
So what we do anyway.
Correct. But I will. Okay. So instead of teleporting out because we're just being loose, not very strict. Also going to set up a second glyph. Okay, so I'm going to dump the prerequisite materials. Dump the GP and
I'm just here to play and shift us out.
you are just here to play and shift me out. I'll inform him when he comes back.
Is it really kidnapping if he consents? That's just barring his company.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Why do I keep trying to keep? What do I? Brain. Whatever.
And I am back.
Welcome back. Double welcome back.
I think I'm just gonna hold on to my money, and after we win, I'm gonna get that main goal.
Okay.
Because 22 decks go burr. Potentially 24. I mean, yeah, 24.
Yo, Pog, we. Brain's not working. Brain's not working.
Do you think Imps would let me change, do you think
Change.
Imps would let me change a feat that I took into an ASI?
What sheet?
What feat? I'll probably remove Crossbow Master, because I'm not gonna lie. Peaceful, but
What do you get from Crossbow Master?
it's just, honestly, all I get is I don't take disadvantage if I'm shooting up melee range.
Yeah, you're not going to crossbow user, and you also have free disengage, so yeah, you're actively just don't really need. It's active.
Yeah,
Although
I'll ask
unlike,
Imps if, like,
I mean, he's here, so
Oh,
so my alt so
I gave you my new gold total, Alex.
oh sick. Okay.
hey Imps,
yes.
I want to replace a feat I got.
Yeah, you said you wanted to replace Crossbow Master with an ASI. Which... Hmm.
Bonus points if anyone can tell me what that little jingle is from.
Huh?
Just a little jingle that it was singing.
Okay, me and Ferd are in agreement. We would let you do that, but you'd have to spend some downtime to retrain the ability.
That makes sense.
A la Pathfinder style.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, just can't do it right now.
So
Yeah.
how long
You
do I
can-
gotta spend to change that?
Probably not.
Half a
Probably
week.
Yeah, more
Okay.
more time than we have.
All right. Well, I guess a lot of things I'm going to be doing is just after the fight, so I think that's what I'll do for now. 5 Azori elements and 2 quivers of rescue.
Maybe we could try and pursue an upgrade to the bracers of archery, since that wouldn't be too expensive, depending.
Yeah,
on
I'm still talking with Verd about that. We'll have something for you on Monday.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't want you to rush.
Yeah,
on that.
rush. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. Okay.
I've put it out there. It is known, and we will talk about it.
All right. I am. What was I gonna say? So don't blind sign up. Oh, I picked up a tattoo of Longstrider and a tattoo of Aid.
Okay.
So just to let you know, so don't blindside you with that. And I am.
No.
Oh, the other thing. And I'm also putting a glyph of warding, putting a glyph of spell storing with haste inside of it. And the demi-plane with the trigger of barbarian or ranger touches it.
Okay. So instead of tensors, you went with what?
No, this is on top.
Or-
So this
Just
is on
on top of tensors.
Yeah, so instead of 1 hour, I spent 2 hours in there, and I might end up thinking of multiple things, so please be please. For now, I'll just let myself. There is a glyph of tensors in the demi-plane, and there is a glyph of haste in the demi-plane, and that's all I'm limiting myself to. Before I have Ruby's time plane shift me out.
Okay.
Glyph of warning.
We can do further demi-plane fuck shit upon the future. Because when it comes time for the fight for Bane, there's really no reason for us to hold back at the monumental amount of fuck shit. Because there's not going to be campaign. There's not going to be campaign afterwards. In the active sense.
How much were the level 1 tattoos again?
90. Because they're commons.
Alright. I'm gonna add a tattoo long strider for me too then.
And out of not wanting to get out all of the funny things smacked currently, I think that's more or less where I'm gonna stop preparing myself. Because I'm gonna pull an Iron Man and create about 10 billion different contingencies that aren't gonna be needed. So that's where I'm gonna hard stop myself on my prep for the time being. Okay. That's it for me.
Yeah, that's it for me.
That's it for now, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind if I just cut out a little bit early.
That's good. Work.
The dogs were not happy about me leaving.
Clearly, they clearly want you to stay. They heard that and they decided, no, you're not. That's illegal. It's all sorts of illegal.
It's illegal to not hang out with your friends anymore.
It's sad.
Well, damn, with all that prep, I feel pretty confident about this.
I do too, yeah.
You know, I have all sorts of. I mean, granted, it's still gonna be hard, but it's not.
And then
Oh,
next
it's-
week the dice are gonna tell us to go fuck ourselves. Let's go over here.
I mean, that's always been the chance of that, but our luck is usually more often than not, not obscenely bad.
Need to roll a 1 on my initiative.
Also, don't forget to set your vigilant blessing on someone, Taylor, so we're not just hand waving how the the ability works. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna head out a little bit early. That's okay.
Usually give it to Elwin and it doesn't help.
Hey, low roll.
you're right. Well, I mean, we can just declare it next time since it's just an action to, like, put the blessing over yourself and someone else.
I give it to I roll and then I give it to Elwin. Elwin doesn't take the initiative. We're like, cool. Fine.
LeBond.
Good night, y'all.
So yeah,
Good night.
and I have one with the word, so my takiness is goated as shit.
One more. There we go.
Okay, so I can safely do one with the word at least 5 times in a fight. In one big fight. Okay.
Oh,
Tyson headed off early.
yeah.
It's more or less everything for me because otherwise I'm actually going to get strangled by the DM team, and I like my life. And otherwise I will just be the embodiment of Tony Stark. So, too much preparation. Besides, we've done enough prep.
Alright. Well, unless there's anything anyone else wants to do, we can wrap up today's session, then.
After spending like 2 hours doing it, I'll commit however much left of the day is to just doing research, and I'll probably just focus back on like next 8-12 hours on research or so.
Alright.
So this will
You
not
can give me that roll real quick, then.
This will not be an expertise. Not my greatest. Oh well.
And what's that research for?
This will be this 8 to 12 hour session will be for this will be for grenade crystals. Towards crystal grenades.
Alright.
To try and get them as close as possible.
Alright, I have noted that down, then.
Well, unfortunately, it was an 8, but oh well. Can't always be rolling like it's hot. Okay. Sick. I will also note I have 10 scrolls of Wither and Bloom, and have
Yes, I have noted them.
and have learned the spell itself.
All right.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing to note. Don't forget your divine boons; they will be important.
I need to look at mine some more.
I mean, yours is pretty cut and dry. Yours is probably the most cut and dry of them all. It's big fuck you damage. I need to remember that I have mine. I also need to remember to continuously look up things to do with with minor conjuration.
Oh, I forgot this part of the lunar band.
Which part?
Which part?
I was looking at it again. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's really fucking good. Wait, whoever... Oh god, that would apply to potions as well. Oh, that's fucking broken. What the hell? Also, don't forget, Circle of Power is goated. Since you have 2 con slots.
I always have it prepared.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm just reminding you that, hey, it's a really good spell. Do not forget that you have it. Even if it's always prepared. Okay, I think that's
What does it do?
numerous things. Let me just look it up real quick. Or you can just hit the bubble on it, yeah. Storing an infusion of magical energy within 30 feet of you. Until the spell ends, the spear moves with you, centered on you. For the duration, each friendly creature in the area, including you, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, which we're fighting a Draco Lich, so probably pretty useful. Additionally, when affected creature makes a seasonal saving throw made against a spell, magical effect, it basically gives the people evasion, which is fucking huge, Taylor. That's really good.
Oh, excuse me.
That is in fact fucking goated.
I have so many auras on me.
Welcome to Cleric.
I've just become the Circle of Death.
And now...
Final Fantasy 13.
Loggers! And now... And for that... Oh, and just as closing notes, give Tariff the information of like, hey, pretty much institute a city-wide alert that, hey, tomorrow, take it careful. If you hear shit go down, go your houses, stay at your houses.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Red Woodrow know as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Still want to know.
Tariff, no.
Basically, Basically, put the city on alert.
We're gonna do some heck shit, good.
Ah, shit. I suppose I actually do need the Tome of Teleportation for at least the beginning of the day. I need the helm to get down. I need the helm to get down there, and then.
You can unattune it.
Huh?
You can unattune when you get there.
Yeah, we can unattune by a short rest. Unattune and reattune to the museum apparatus. So I guess I'll keep the helm attuned just for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting away my leftovers from dinner.
Okay, with that I will be ending the stream.
Alright.
Gaming.
Good bookkeeping session. Many things are happening.
Yes, the ADHD demon has only taken.
Macho fuck shit.